Alright, it is time to head on out. Ha ha! What is that? It is a assault rifle. Okay. Am I geared into assault rifles? I will be, which would be nice. Alrighty. Did I just see a gun there? Did you see a gun there? Oh well. Read, everything's smooth sailing so far, but the hardest part's around the bend. I'll buzz you as soon as we're out of Dogtown. And don't forget to watch your back. Still got a lot of Hanson's patrols in the streets. Judy, hey, Ev, buried Ev today. Columbarium near North Oak. I know where that is. Thought you might want to know. How do you feel? I intend to get thoroughly shit-faced today. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. What was that thingy? That, Let's do this gig for Mr. Hands. Why not?
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches on in place?
It hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
We'll all rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
The scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
It looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
The scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Anderson locked himself in his office?
Yes. It's the only spot with any security. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs hurt Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's get this guy out of there. You'll find a lot of Hans' gigs are quite altruistic. Weirdly. Can we get in through the front way? No.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled.
It is a waste of time. Why did Nika drag us here?
Dunno. Wouldn't say. All I got was something personal.
You aren't doing bad. We are not doing bad at all. Let me just get rid of these. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't know what happened there. Did you see him go flying? I didn't do that. Weird. I hope the game doesn't make a habit of that. That was scary. Okay.
Scan his hand. My Joom had that exact same crow. Shit. Even the same dents and scratches.
So it's secondhand.
Wait, no. The fuck? T? L? Don Las Pisa. It's his initials. Joom, it's Don's. Was there when he acid carved them.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. Ought to just burn it down, call it a day.
God's sake. I'm gonna have to go to somebody who can give me some money for some of these clothes and things.
Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
We'll talk calmly or not at all.
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
No, you step back, or I blast you. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
Nah, not zeroing anyone just because you don't want to use your words.
I can't fucking believe this. Gasper's dead.
What? You're lying! He was just a little sick!
Your brother was so high out of his mind, it scorched his metabolic editor. The kid was in a coma before he even hit the table.
Huh? How'd he die?
Morphine injection. His remaining implants were at risk, and I've got patients who need them.
To hell, your other patients! You fucking murderer!
For Night City, not the worst way to go. He died in the street, would have just landed in a dump.
There was nothing I could do. Why delay the inevitable? We'll extract his implants. They'll go to people who still need them.
Sorry.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start? No.
Let me get this straight. You take in peeps as they come, then decide who's donating?
I've yet to write off anyone who could be helped. When your clinic lacks for literally everything, you need to be pragmatic, make tough choices.
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet. Need me for anything else?
Better clean up this mess. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Wait, the door. Someone's there. I thought you dealt with the scabs.
Not all of them, clearly.
Well, what are you waiting for? Remove them. Once it's clear, tell O'Dellies to get back to work.
Nope.
What the hell is this?
Ебать!
We really, really need to start selling some stuff. Like, really badly. We just got a lot of shit that we don't need. There we go. Let's make a little space. Keep that. Right. So we didn't have to sneak in. We could have just
Where are you, Huestos?
blazed the whole fucking thing and been fine.
You're in deep shit.
Premium work fee. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Tell you what, where's that market? Is there a market nearby? There's got to be a market nearby, right? Yeah, down here. Maybe I'll get first to this one. Or maybe not.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, 7A, 1C, 55, 1C. Sweet.
Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything suspicious, report it.
Mother can see you. Okay.
Man, fuck the course. Shop local. Shop with Ronnie the Ronster.
You back again?
What do you need, boss?
Let's see what you got.
Preemiest shit you ever seen.
You're selling junk. Oh no. Permanently increases maximum health by 2. That's good.
Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today. Your room's exactly the way you left it. Just as messy as the day you disappeared. I ain't your criada, boy. And you clean it when you come back. And I'll introduce you to Sofia Tobacco. Man.
Yeah? What you want?
You got a good sound.
Either
Buying
you
something?
or my chooms will fuck you
In the
up.
market for iron. Any recommendations?
Yeah. Buy what you want. Don't waste my time.
Jesus, skip your morning coffee?
I ain't get paid to small talk. You looking for reliable iron? That's what I sell. Ain't nothing else worth wasting breath on.
Okay. You could sell most of these. Here we go. Okay.
Hello, Dogtown. This is Kurt Hansen. The cyber psycho who barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounty is now doubled. His description? A big-ass motherfucker with a full
V. A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter we'll presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown, until I receive word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, happened to be theirs. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their SIG. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the Longshore Stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
A few days ago, the scavengers raided a convoy returning from the stadium. Soon after, I received a call from the regional director of Zeta Tech informing me said convoy was theirs. Now, they tried to keep their transaction on the down low. Unfortunately, it seems the scav go lower. Zeta Tech lost a valuable prototype implant along with its technical documentation. They'd like to retrieve their lost items. Fortunately, the prototype is emitting a trackable signal. It pointed us to a scav haunt in the Longshore Stacks at the construction site of a long unfinished skyscraper. I've sent you the coordinates. I trust you'll do the rest, okay? Bit weird that we're going after another relic when, you know, we're already wearing one, but there we are. What is this I'm seeing up here?
Corpo transport. Intel didn't lie. This kid, what do you think it will pull back at state?
Just hope we get Eddie's, not a bullet. If Zeta Tech finds out we got drop on their transport... Why you ask me? What? Don't like his pretty face?
Fucking suit. But the white people in a rat start bleeding.
Let him enjoy Gage. We make the corporata.
They're going to be wondering why that elevator's going up on its own. That's hilarious. The stealth playthrough, man, it's silky, isn't it? It's just silky.
What? I can't hear you! I'm a free man. I have the right to now I hear you, don't I? And I don't fucking believe you! You stupid asshole!
Really
dipshit! Lobotomized moron!
I'm back here again? What the fuck?
Now you for your much. Why don't you just leave iron?
Rip your neurals out. Get some new ones, nutbrain. Optic shit's delicate. You didn't grab any intel off the convoy? No schematics, nothing?
No thoughts, unless,
here. Let me guess. Zeta Tech hire. I think I know why you're here.
Client lost some items. Tech stuff.
Like, say, a prototype and some schematics, huh? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Uh-huh, cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zeta Tech engineer. Only survivor of the scav ambush.
How'd they get the drop on you? Zeta Tech skimping on hustle now?
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
In Dogtown? Keeping your fangs to yourself's a sign of weakness here. Might as well have tagged "rob me" on the transport.
Let Zeta Tech do the lecturing, please. That is, if you get me out of here. So, what will it be?
Fixer didn't mention a rescue op. Only the prototype. You have it?
Oh, I have it.
Wait. Tell me you planted that tech in your own damn skull.
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem, rather foolish. Then again, it bought me a few hours of life. We're a package deal, the prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gog you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V.
None taken.
Of course, unless Zeta Tech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of it.
Prototech's capricious, erratic. For a Zeta Tech engineer, sure took a big gamble planting that thing.
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
Right. And Big Daddy Zeta Tech? All cool with letting some Dogtown ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototype?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
Why all the drama over some measly implant?
Some implant? Measly? Please, this design is a potential Kiroshi buster. We at the firm learned some Santo Domingo riffraff stole it from Arasaka Industrial Park. Naturally, we investigated. I was to conclude the sale at the stadium. Hush-hush, not so much as a beep on Arasaka's radar. And well, here I am.
Here's an idea. I go in there, yank that chrome out of your skull, and hit the road.
I'll tell you what I told those savages. There is no way to extract it short of a ripper, Doc. You yank, it's ruined.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition? Whole nother gig.
That still leaves the schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
So that's your scheme, huh? Fine. Try anything funny, though.
There is a time and a place to be funny. This isn't it.
Yeah. Now, to crack open this door.
Bypass the security? If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Right. Back in a nanosec.
I didn't see this when it was here last time.
2753.
Well, I see Zeta Tech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The scavs took me there. Forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way then. And no gonk moves.
Doesn't move very quickly, does he? There are guards upstairs. You might not want to just... He's just going to walk into them, isn't he?
Jesus, is that Harry? The man was a real prick, but this, it's barbaric. Two scouts ahead. Can you work your magic?
Sure.
Clear and quiet. Truly commendable. I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zeta Tech. Nearly burned here.
Come on.
A scav on the balcony. You'd better take him down.
Fuck it.
One less. Fewer to worry about. Here we are. The tablet should be in there. Could you, terminate the guard? Right. This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere. Found it!
Preem, got it. Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
And if they see the empty cell and sound the alarm, it could get really hot really quickly.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. Will vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was. It's time we were on our way.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated Dogtown. That means spies and agitators are in
Out
your
of sight, out of harm.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Don't spot us, we'll be just fine.
Sounds good.
Hassan, keep it together. Now to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no? Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Oh, no, no, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure, he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zeta Tech.
You know what? Getting on my nerves now, Chum. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zeta Tech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
Why are you so hell-bent on clipping this tech?
Do you even have the faintest idea how much it's worth?
Oh, more in your life, right?
I have no family, no friends. I gave my life to the corporation. The sacrifices I made. And for what? What life? The bastards stole it. The money from the prototype would have afforded me a fresh start.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan.
I did, though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown Stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well...
Wait, how in the hell do you think that was gonna go? I tell my fixer, sorry, shit out of luck, prototype bounced?
Just say it got lost, moved, I don't know. I cut the signal. Your fixer can have the schematics. They're just as valuable.
You connive and fuck. Should have schemed a little harder before you squirmed into a Saka Zeta scavenger shit witch.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Chum. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Doing it my way. Calling my fixer. You, sit tight and shut up.
Right. Okay. I beg you, please don't send me back to the Corp.
Hans, Sitch got tangled. Rescued a Zeta Tech hostage. Sole survivor of a scav ambush.
I see. This impedes your assignment. How, exactly?
Well, my Chum here planted the prototype in his eye socket. Gonna need a ride.
Inconvenient, but not disastrous. Coordinates, please. His escort back to Zeta Tech will arrive shortly.
Don't send him back to Zeta Tech. I'd like you to find him a mean chrome dock, extract the tech, and let him walk.
I assume you have a kind benefactor in mind to sponsor your friend's operation.
Come on, Hans. You gotta have some favor to call in. Won't cost you a damn any.
True. Consider this a gesture of goodwill. A solid foundation for our mutual cooperation. I have to say, I'm intrigued, V. Is this man worth the effort?
Know all too well what those Zeta pricks got in store for him. So I thought, you know what? Fuck him.
Done and done.
I appreciate you having my back there.
Shut the fuck up before I change my mind.
UV? Han sent me. Here for the schematics.
Yeah, here you go.
Preem. I'll take it from here.
Sly bastard survived an ambush, gave scavs a slip, and bamboozled a corp, but at some point, everyone's luck runs out.
So the reason why I did that was because, well, mainly, I'll be honest with you, kind of reminds V of V, you know what I mean? Like, doing stupid shit like that.
Commendable work, V. My people will take it from here as per our agreement. Expect your compensation shortly.
So you can see all of the gigs here are very well put together. Very good writing. You know. But as I said at the start of the DLC, it's basically the devs flexing the muscles and saying this is what we could have made. You know, it's what we were hoping to make at the very beginning. There's something like this. I'm not going outside of Dogtown to do a mission, sorry. Maybe this one?
I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys.
Say no more, they're all dead.
You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
He tells Indira Baratza wouldn't be the first or the last to fall prey to the Voodoo Boys' blackmail. What's interesting is the gang seems to have the only technical employees of her corp in their sights. They made our client an offer she couldn't refuse, cooperate or die. Indira chose a third route, call me. The Voodoo Boy threatening to hack her lungs is one Milko Alexis. See to it that you kind of leave her the fuck alone. Oh, I will. That's typical Voodoo Boy bullshit. And yeah, I'm going to kill every last one of them. I don't even think we'll bother being quiet. I think we'll just do this. There's one down. We're not quiet with Voodoo Boys. Oh, that person was alive. That's cool. Alright, let's find him. Now everyone's good and dead. Again, like, the only... Again, I've explained why I don't like them. Oh, here he is.
Well, well. Now what do we have here?
Barghast guy.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
Okay.
Research on implants. What was all that about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Talk, or your skull really will be in pieces.
Don't scare me. Dog! Fucking psycho! Oh, fuck, the nose! Oh, it hurts like a motherfucker!
Ready to talk?
Fine, whatever, just stop!
Dude, you're pissing me off. What the fuck?
Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Help the Voodoo Boys build a small army. Surely you know how to beat it.
How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Gotta be around here somewhere. Christ, this place is a maze. Okay, now I am confused. What the fuck, man? Like, we've been in here because there's lots of dead bodies. So, this place is maze-tacular. Like, everywhere looks kind of the same. I'm not sure whether they did this on purpose, or if they didn't, it's pretty bad game design, level design, you know. They did it on purpose. Fine, cool. You know, that's pretty cool. Maybe they did. Ah.
Activating defense systems, 40%.
Oh, what? Why would I want to do that, game? Fucking hell.
Activating defense systems, 100%.
Terrorist activity detected.
I'd love to know why I got zapped there. What was that from?
Utilizing measures of non-coercion. Commencing neutralizing threat. Pacifying. Pacifying. Danger. 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 Pacifying. Pacifying. Terrorist activity detected. Pacifying. 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 Commencing pacifying. Terrorist activity detected. Pacifying.
That didn't turn up on me.
Pacifying. Pacifying.
System failure. Area scan in progress. Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Holy shit. Whew. Right, this guy's pissed me off with all that shit, so...
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Ah!
Yeah, but he's a voodoo boy as well, so we're all good. Right, there's that done. Love how we literally thought, oh, I'm gonna get out of this, right? I'm gonna tell him that if he kills me, this voodoo boy will die. I've just already killed like 90 of them, dude. It's fine. I was gonna kill him anyway.
You know why I enjoy working with you. I don't have to tell you twice what needs doing. Our client can rest easy now. Job done, transfer sent, contract closed.
That's what they want. Grabbing some big guns.
What the fuck? No game. Dude, I'm fucking trying to. The amount of times the game just takes you out of cover. So, oh, you don't want to be in cover, do you? No, no, of course not. The fuck's... Holy shit, that was intense, that one. You got some good firefights in this one, didn't you? I remember one of my subs on the main channel was saying, hey, you're Cyberpunk, you don't really get into many firefights because you're that stealthy. Well, I guess in this one you've got your wish. BD E91C. 55 BD E91C. Thank you very much. How did we get there? A warden? What's that? Ogu. Smart pistol. Yeah, what's a warden now? Sounded pretty cool. Ombrat warden. Smart machine gun. Nah, not really for me. I think it's about time we give V a little rest. Is what I think. Get out the way! Fucking live here, asshole. Like, what was that all about? It's almost like the people, like, they see you coming, and they go, okay, you're going right, okay. Then they go right as well to get in front of your car. Alright, character. Let's do this, shall we? Well, I wanted that. And that. Huh. Eh. We're on our way, says Reed. Already eastbound, no major hiccups. Hope you're staying equally trouble-free. Remember, keep your head down in Dogtown, even when you don't think you need to. And on that, I'll see you in the next part.